Hey, here's a quick tutorial. It's my simple RAM upgrade tutorial. Like and sub if you find it useful. Thanks. Here you can see 4 sticks of DDR1 server memory. This server motherboard has 4 RAM slots, 2 blue and 2 black. These colours are marked in dual channel, but other motherboards will have different colours such as reds, greens and greys. First, let's quickly clean the slots before we install the RAM. Somewhere near the slot there should be a tiny arrow or a 1 labelling the first slot. Press firmly on the RAM until you hear the retaining arms click into place. On a 4-slot motherboard, the second stick of RAM usually goes in the third slot when upgrading, so to enable dual channel. This is why it's the same colour. The tiny notch prevents you from putting the RAM in the wrong way. This also stops you installing the wrong type of RAM, as the arms won't click properly if it's not the right type or facing the wrong way. If you look closely at this DDR RAM, you'll see that the DRAM modules have discrete leads, which are tiny legs out the side of the chips. After DDR1, most RAM chips are soldered onto the module via BGA, which is ball grid array. So on your modules, your DRAM chips might be slightly square with no soldered legs on the side. To uninstall the RAM, press the arm either side and it should pop out. In a moment you'll see that one module is manufactured by a different company. It's always better to match brand memory modules. As timings can vary, the system will usually clock down to the slowest RAM module. Here's a closer look at the discrete leads on the DRAM cells. At the top is non-ECC desktop memory. Below it is ECC memory commonly used in servers. There is an extra error checking cell on the ECC memory. Using ECC RAM means less data corruption and more uptime for servers. ECC is not really needed for a home PC and could cause extra lag in games. Let's swap this server board out for a desktop board. Slots on this board look a little bit dusty, so I'll give them a quick clean so you can see it again from a different angle. I've always used a soft brush, which could in theory cause static and ruin the board. Using compressed air is another way of cleaning the RAM slots. However, getting the can close enough when everything's in the way, like the graphics card and the heatsink, is another task entirely. Every time I've used compressed air, I always get some vapour going on the board, which is also not great. Here you can see that the notch on the ECC and non-ECC is exactly the same, and ECC will fit in a desktop board. However, if you tried to power it on with ECC RAM, it wouldn't work. So when buying RAM for a home PC, DDR1, 2, 3 or 4, make sure it's non-ECC. So that's about it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. If you got something out of it, like and subscribe. Catch you next time.